7 Action News reporter Jim Kirstner live in Oxford with the newest developments in the investigation. And Jim, you've just spoken with Sikora's attorney about the possibility of charges.
Yeah, the attorney and his client met here in the attorney's office this afternoon awaiting the decision. Will he be charged or will he be cleared? The attorney telling us that his client, this artist, is a Polish immigrant who met the mother of the accused shooter about 5 years ago.
And for a 65-year-old man who immigrated here in the 1990s only, this is something he never imagined he'd ever be dealing with. But he has come to terms with the fact that he got roped into this and has, instead of hiding, embraced law enforcement and shared everything he knows with law enforcement.
Oakland County investigators were at the artist's home in Troy last night, took cell phones and tablets to verify his story and timeline. The attorney says his client, Andrzej Sikora, has told investigators he first met Jennifer Crombley at the Pine Knob Ski Resort, where both have worked for years on the ski patrol. Then Jennifer helped him get work as an artist, painting murals in Oxford and elsewhere. Last week after the shooting, his client texted Jennifer.
I sent a text to Jennifer Crombley and asked if she was safe. Didn't know that she was involved, didn't know her son was involved.
The attorney says there was no response until Jennifer called Sikora on Friday morning.
She believed charges were going to be coming at some point on Friday, according to her lawyer, and wanted to be somewhere to avoid the press and the publicity that was going to come out of that situation. So she asked if she could stay with her husband at that studio in Detroit for a few hours until they learned of charges.
The attorney says his client left at 5 p.m. while they were still waiting and didn't hear anything more until the next morning when he saw on the news the manhunt ended with police finding the parents in his studio in this building on Detroit's east side. They were arrested on charges of involuntary manslaughter, buying their son a gun for Christmas that was used in the Oxford shooting, and failing to inform school officials about the gun the morning of the shooting when called to school to meet with their son about a threatening drawing he made depicting a shooting.
If he had known that they had active warrants out them, if he had known that there was this manhunt going on in the area, he would have never let them stay because he has no business getting involved in this situation. He's an artist trying to do his job.
The attorney says his client is guilty of no crimes.
Unfortunately, he's naive to the process in this country and didn't know that them talking to a lawyer meant anything other than they were talking to a lawyer.
Now, the analysis on the digital devices could take another day or two, but we are expecting a decision by the end of the week, either charges or clearing Mr. Sikora. Live in Oakland County, Jim Kirstner, 7 Action News.
And we will be awaiting the prosecutor's decision. Jim, thank you.